When most people start learning to program, they expect to immediately start typing code. But code cannot run in a vacuum. It requires a correctly configured system to interpret it. Python drives everything, from the neural networks processing data science models to the back-end servers hosting global web applications. The quickest way to fail early is to copy and paste setup commands without understanding how your operating system environment actually processes them. Begin by securing the installation, then isolating your workspace, and finally executing your first command. Successfully configuring this environment is the first real test. Passing it gives you a workspace where your code behaves predictably. First, navigate to the official Python repository and download the latest interpreter build for your specific operating system. Launch the installer, but stop. Do not click to proceed right away. Look at this installation window, specifically the checkbox at the bottom left reading Add to Path. Leaving this blank will prevent your system from recognizing Python. The path variable acts as a global directory. By checking that box, you tell your operating system exactly where the Python interpreter lives, allowing your computer to call upon it from any folder. To verify the installation, open your system's command terminal. Next, type python-version and then press enter. If the system returns the version number, the connection is confirmed. Your machine can now process Python logic. With the core interpreter installed, we need to manage external tools and libraries. Python uses pip, a package manager designed specifically to fetch and install these external files from the internet. When multiple projects draw from one shared system space, updating a library for one project can break another. A virtual environment solves this. It locks each project into its own isolated container, ensuring tools and libraries never interact with your main system. To construct this isolated workspace, go to your terminal and type python-mvenv followed by your chosen environment name. Generating the environment leaves it dormant. You must execute a specific activation script to actively step inside it. Run the activation command. You will know it succeeded when the name of your environment appears in brackets at the beginning of your terminal prompt. If on Windows and an execution policy error blocks this step, bypass it by opening PowerShell as an administrator and typing Set Execution Policy Unrestricted. Inside those brackets, you are operating in a secure, sandboxed zone. Using virtual environments prevents package conflicts, making it a standard practice for maintaining organized projects. With the environment properly configured, you can execute code. Directly in your active terminal, type Python and hit Enter to trigger the REPL mode. Type print, open a parenthesis, add a quote, type Hello World, and close the parenthesis. Hit Enter. The machine processes the command and returns your text on the following line. This output confirms your setup is complete. You have cleared the primary technical barrier that stops most beginners. Moving forward, consistency is your most valuable tool. Daily practice builds familiarity far faster than long, infrequent sessions. Your next steps are understanding data types and how the machine stores variables in its memory. Configuring your environment correctly now removes the technical friction that often stops a project before it starts. You have prepared the machine. Now you can focus on the logic.